Now this isn't anywhere in your manual. I call this the hook laying position. Hook laying. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is establish my neutral pelvis. Finding the point here where the hip bone and the pubic bone are parallel to the floor. Now when I'm in my neutral pelvis, I'm going to make sure my legs are relaxed so the hip flexors aren't gripping. Okay? And if ever you hear me say to a client or I say to you, good luck, I'm asking you to do something that's tough. Okay? And you'll hear me say that a lot. I'll say, relax the hip flexors, and then I'll say, good luck. Because everybody tends to grip here with their hip flexors. Okay? So you want to try to get the hip flexors to relax. So as you're doing observation, listen to the cues that I'm using to really establish a strong abdominal region to let the legs move freely within the hip sockets. Okay, so I'm starting here within the neutral pelvis, which is going to help me to get the hip flexors to relax. So again, to reinforce the neutral pelvis, the hip bone and the pubic bone are in the same sagittal plane. Okay, so the hip's not coming backwards or forwards, but it's parallel to the floor. I'm going to feel as though my tail is heavy against the floor, a small space underneath the lower part of the back. The upper part of the back is into the mat. The back of the neck is slightly lifted and my head is heavy. So remember I was showing you on the slide the 3 points that touch the floor. Okay, and the 2 parts that lift, representing the 5 curves of the spine. Now in the pelvic curl, I'm going to focus on the abdominal and the back of the leg. Okay, so the abdominals and the hamstrings to move the pelvis. On my exhale, I'm going to rock the hips toward the chest, same time sliding the 6 bones down the back of the legs and peel or articulate the spine off the floor 1 vertebra at a time. Keep the tuck so the focus is in the hamstrings and not in the gluteals. On the exhale, I'm going to soften through the chest again and articulate down through the spine, through each vertebra and into the lower back, and then reestablish the neutral. Inhale into the rib cage. And exhale, rock the hips to lift the bottom and peel the spine off the floor. Inhale at the top. Exhale, soften through the chest and articulate down through the spine, through each vertebra, through the lower back, and imprint the tail. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Deepen. Rock the hips, focus on more oblique than rectus abdominal. Exhale down. And I would do this 5 times. Exhale up. Inhale and exhale down. And establish the neutral pelvis. So that was 5.